Well, Canada has responded with buy Canadian when it comes to the tariff implementation, which is supposed to happen at 12:01 February 4th. And many provinces have decided, well, fine, we just won't sell alcohol from the US anymore. And Ontario alone does about $1 billion worth of liquor sales from the US every year. The Liquor Control Board of Ontario sells about $1 billion worth of liquor, beer, and wine every year. That's just one province. And this is part of a $155 billion package that is going to be implemented as a response to Trump's 25% tariffs. And it is pretty hefty. I've seen something to do about steel contracts being canceled as well, and steel companies bracing for their turn in the tariff retaliation, because that's what I'm going to call this. It's a retaliation. We are pretty much entering into a trade war with the United States. And he's doing this to Mexico and China as well. But this is going to hurt all of us consumers. This is not going to help anybody at all. And it's kind of worrisome. It's I'm just sitting here worried about what's going to be pulled from the shelves. And what's stupid is they're not even doing, like, the liquor stores aren't even doing sale, like a store sale on the product they've already purchased, right? They're not doing like a, hey, come buy all this stuff up, guys, right? They're not doing that and then just not ordering anymore. They're just pulling it off off the shelves. So the article that I'm looking at here, it says as Canada hits back against US President Donald Trump's tariffs with counter-tariffs worth $155 billion, American liquor and wine might be one of the first things to disappear from shelves. In the hours after Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's address to the nation announcing Canada's response to the tariffs, which go into effect on 12:01 a.m. Eastern on Tuesday, February 4th, provincial premiers were quick to make directives of their own. Many targeted American liquor, with the premiers of Ontario, BC, and Nova Scotia announcing plans to pull most, if not all, products from the U.S. in the coming days. And I also read that Quebec has joined that group as well. And this, like I said, this is getting to be pretty, well, it's pretty slow right now, but I think eventually we are going to feel the pinch, because if the way Donald Trump handled Colombia is any judgment or any precedent to go by, he doesn't care how high the tariffs will go on a different country, because it's not the United States, right? As long as it's not his country, he doesn't care. He can and will jack the tariffs up if he feels necessary. And he will make a country capitulate. And that's kind of a scary precedent to go by. If you look at what happened with Colombia and them not taking their illegal immigrants back, that little tiff lasted all of a day because Trump was like, yeah, no, I'm not playing ball with that. And he was like, fine, 100% tariffs. Like, just because they were like 50% tariffs. We will do 50%, and he was just like, no, no. And he completely mob bossed them. And there's nothing to say he won't do that to us if we don't play ball with him. And Trudeau is so weak that he will be manipulated into whatever Trump says. And Trudeau is just a lame duck prime minister at this point. It's pretty pathetic what's going on, and it is something to be worried about. As a Canadian citizen with Trudeau as prime minister right now, and with the Liberal Party in the position that it is right now. This is why we need a completely changed government, and we need an election. We need somebody that's going to deal with this in a strong but reasonable manner. And Trudeau is not that. So let me know what you guys think about this situation in the comments down below. And I will see you in the next video. Like, share, subscribe, and have a wonderful day.